Have you ever had a dream so vivid, so powerful that it changed the course of your life? Imagine having such a dream as a young boy. Today we delve into the life of Joseph, the favorite son of Jacob. His story unfolds in the book of Genesis, where it is written that Jacob loved Joseph more than any of his other sons. This favoritism, symbolized by the gift of a richly ornamented coat, sparked a deep-seated resentment among Joseph's brothers. But it was not just favoritism that marked Joseph as different, he was also a dreamer. Joseph had dreams that were more than just fleeting images of the night. They were prophetic visions, hinting at a destiny of greatness. In one dream, he saw his brother's sheaves of grain bowing to his own, and in another, the sun, moon, and 11 stars were bowing to him. These dreams suggested that one day, he would rule over his family. But as you might imagine, these dreams didn't sit well with his brothers, and that's where our story takes a turn. How far can jealousy drive you? To the edge of a pit, perhaps? This isn't merely a metaphorical question. It was the harsh reality for Joseph, the dreamer. His own brothers, driven by envy and resentment, conspired against him. Their hearts, hardened by animosity, led them to commit an unthinkable act. In the book of Genesis, chapter 37, verses 18 through 28, we find the chilling account of their plot. They seized Joseph, stripped him of his robe, the ornate robe he wore, a symbol of his father's favor, and cast him into an empty pit, a pit devoid of water, as barren as their compassion for their brother. But their cruelty didn't end there. When the Ishmaelites, a band of traders, happened to pass by, they sold Joseph into slavery for 20 pieces of silver. And so Joseph, the dreamer, found himself a slave in a land far from home. Ever found yourself in a situation so dire you can't see a way out? Joseph did. He was sold into slavery, ending up in the house of a man named Potiphar. There he rose through the ranks due to his industrious nature, eventually managing the entire estate. Yet, Joseph's story took a dark turn when false accusations landed him in prison. In the depths of confinement, Joseph's unique talents didn't go unnoticed. He had a knack for interpreting dreams, a skill that caught the attention of none other than the Pharaoh himself. The Pharaoh, troubled by perplexing dreams, summoned Joseph. With divine wisdom, Joseph unraveled the Pharaoh's dreams, predicting 7 years of abundance followed by 7 years of famine. Impressed, the Pharaoh appointed Joseph as the governor of Egypt, entrusting him with the task of preparing the nation for the impending famine. And thus, the young shepherd boy became the governor of Egypt. Can you imagine coming face to face with those who wronged you, when you hold all the power? Picture this. A severe famine has swept across the land, reaching even Joseph's brothers in Canaan. With survival at stake, they journey to Egypt, unknowingly stepping into the dominion of their long-lost brother. In the book of Genesis, chapters 42 and 45, we see the dramatic unfolding of this reunion. As the brothers stand before him, Joseph, now a powerful man in Egypt, recognizes them. But they do not see the dreamer they sold into slavery, only the Egyptian official holding their fate. In a sweeping moment of revelation, Joseph discloses his identity. The shock, the guilt, the relief in knowing their brother lives, it all washes over them. But the true surprise lies in Joseph's response. Instead of anger, he expresses forgiveness, embracing them with open arms, proving that love can indeed conquer all. In the end, Joseph chose love and forgiveness over revenge. So, what can we learn from the story of a dreamer sold into slavery who rose to rule a nation? Well, Joseph's tale is one of dreams, betrayal, rise to power, and an emotional reunion. It's a narrative that beautifully weaves together themes of faith, resilience, and forgiveness. His dreams, a symbol of divine foresight, set the stage for the trials to come. His brother's betrayal, a testament to human frailty, led to his enslavement. Yet, it was his unwavering faith and resilience that saw him rise from a slave to the Pharaoh's right-hand man. His eventual reunion with his brothers, filled with forgiveness, illustrates the power of love over resentment. But perhaps the most significant takeaway from Joseph's story is the concept of God's plan. Despite the hardships, Joseph's life journey was a part of a divine blueprint, a testament to God's unwavering commitment to his people. Joseph's story is a testament to the power of dreams, the strength of character, and the overarching plan God has for each one of us.